This morning, the national spotlight is back on Kenosha, Wisconsin, as jury selection begins in the Kyle Rittenhouse trial. The now 18-year-old is accused of opening fire with an AR-15 style rifle, killing 2 people and injuring a third. Last summer, Rittenhouse, who was 17 at the time, had traveled to Wisconsin from Illinois. After calls went out on social media for people to help protect the city during the protests and unrest that erupted following the shooting of Jacob Blake.
Our job is to protect this business. If there's somebody hurt, I'm running into harm's way. That's why I have my rifle.
Blake, a black man, was shot multiple times in the back by a white police officer during a domestic disturbance. He's now paralyzed from the waist down. The shooting, recorded by a bystander, happened just months after George Floyd's death. Rittenhouse faces 2 counts of homicide, among other charges, and potentially life in prison. The judge in the case has already made national headlines for deciding the attorneys must not refer to the men Rittenhouse shot as victims.
The word victim is a loaded word, and I think alleged victim is a cousin to it.
The judge ruled the lawyers can, however, refer to the 3 men as rioters, looters, or arsonists if they have evidence to support those claims. His lawyers are expected to argue Rittenhouse, who's pleaded not guilty, shot the men in self-defense.
When we have the self-defense on tape, we have the case on tape.
Beyond the courtroom, the case has highlighted a deep political divide and has reignited the debate over guns and self-defense.
On the one hand, there's the narrative that Mr. Rittenhouse was a vigilante who came from out of state, armed. On the other hand, Mr. Rittenhouse is arguing that he was the victim, that he came here to protect people and to protect lives.
Video of the men interacting with Rittenhouse is expected to be a key part of this trial, which is expected to last 2 to 3 weeks. Greg?
All right, Gabe Gutierrez for us there in Kenosha. Gabe, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.